Hello guys, and this is the brand new idea that I have for this channel, which is the Topic Thursdays. So it's a podcast where I'm going to have guests like Steve with me right now.
Topic Thursdays?
Yeah, Topic Thursdays. That's getting recorded on a Saturday. Yeah, so what it's going to be is we're just going to talk about random topics and stuff like that and see how it goes. It'll be a bit of a laugh. In future, you guys will be able to comment down below, especially after this one. Feel free about what you want to see in the next topics to talk about, and we'll talk about it and discuss it. So, what shall we talk about?
Well, I suppose myself first of all, because he's obviously a great narrator and he introduced me at the start. So, I'm Stephen Foster. I'm 26 years of age. I'm a comedian. It's very hard doing comedy at such a young age. I'm very restricted in terms of material because I can't joke about a lot of things that the older comedians can. I can't tell jokes about having sex with girls half my age. Slightly frowned upon.
I love the way how you started with a punchline. So, if you haven't noticed with Steve, he's a little bit... if you don't know him by his face there, you've always got the second one just down there.
Well, it's,
Feel free to
Callum,
stand up.
my best friend Callum, he's decided to create shirts with my face on it. Don't know why. He said, "Do you want one?" I said, "Well, yeah, okay." So
Free publicity, you see there.
I've got one.
So, Steve, at the moment, you're just about to do a charity gig, aren't you? In April?
I am, yes. End of April, I will be doing a charity show, raising money for Macmillan Cancer Support, because I sadly lost my dad to cancer about a year ago. I do a David Bowie tribute, and that is what the show is based upon. It's a David Bowie tribute called A Hero for More Than One Day. Obviously losing Bowie to cancer, it's a good charity to do it for, I think. Definitely
fitting for it, and in previous vlogs, if you've seen them, I've got clips of Steve singing and stuff like that of it, so you can...
I'll link it of all the dislikes.
I'll link it down below, and you can check it out. And if you can't come or something like that, please feel free to
see the doctor.
Feel free to even donate. Is there a way to donate or anything like that?
Well, there's banks, isn't there?
Not into your account. But
sperm banks.
But
no, I mean you can give it to me, or if you prefer, you can donate money. But no, there will be ways. I hope to set up like a Just Giving page. I think would be a good thing for people that would like to donate but can't come to the show. I mean, that would be a nice thing to do.
And once that happens, I'll be linking it and letting you guys know about it. I know that on your show you're going to need some help, and if I'm free, I'll be popping down and trying to give a hand. And so is Callum. So feel free to pop down and stuff like that. Tickets will be on sale soon, I'm guessing.
They're on sale online now from wegottickets.com. So if you go on We Got Tickets and search David Bowie, A Hero for More Than One Day, you'll find the ticket link there. But no, it's going to be a great show. We've got a huge, so you've got David Bowie tribute, good hour and a half of jam-packed with hits and more, songs from the Black Star album, and then got an interval, and afterwards we can have a bit of a glam rock review. So songs by Slade, Sweet, T-Rex, Queen, real show. And of course there's a bar, you can get pissed as well, and that makes you enjoy it even more.
Now, you put on a show for that last year, didn't you? At the same place in Billington Centre.
Yes.
And that went very, very well.
It did. No one walked out. And we raised some money. I mean, it's only a little hall. It's Billington's is a village, I guess, so it's like a large village hall. But we raised, take out all the expenses and all the costs, we still made £820. And then, of course, you've got, money that people donated. And every gig I do, I always do like a whip round with a charity box at the end. So I think we're now up to about £1,500 raised. But of course, if we can sell out this show at the end of April, that figure could be doubled easily within one performance. So that's the aim. That's what I'd like to do.
And obviously that helps anyone who's had cancer problems and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the nice thing about Macmillan is, and that the thing I learned about the charity is, it's not just supporting people who are dying, without being morbid. It's not just, they don't just give help to people that are dying. It's the families, I mean, after my dad passed away, Macmillan stayed in touch with us. offering counselling, all sorts of different help. But there are people that sometimes aren't terminally ill, but because they're out of work, they might need financial help. So they help financially. Sometimes, they care. It's just someone coming to do the washing, cook for you. There's all sorts of different things they do. I just think it's a really worthwhile cause. Cancer research is a huge one, huge charity. But you see a lot of stuff on the telly for them, a lot of charity shops. You don't see so much from Macmillan, and it's nice with Macmillan. You know that the money's going there. You know where it's. I'm not saying it doesn't with the other charities.
No, obviously.
When you know.
But I have to say myself, with Macmillan Cancer Relief, I have a real strong thought about them, how positive they are. They looked after my granddad before he passed away when Midhurst Hospital was open. And, they did no end of help to him when in his last days. And, it's always... these sort of shows make me think so positively about what people can do for these charities to help other people. And in any way possible, I love to help, and if I could raise money for it, I will. And in future videos, I will be trying to look at potentially setting up an event where we can all raise money for charity, because I think that's a very big thing to do, and it would be great to actually set up an event where you guys could come down and anyone in the local area could come down and spend some time together.
Hey, maybe we could do the first ever virtual event, where it's televised. What we're doing is going out online, maybe on Facebook, and if people think it's good, they donate.
Yeah.
That's a good way of doing it.
And even having it live on YouTube as well, because YouTube does their streaming, and if we can set it up, we will try it. So
all sorts of different things, isn't there?
Definitely for the future.
But no, it's nice. It's a nice charity, because you get so many charities that I just think are pointless. I saw a woman. Literally, I was out shopping the other week, and there was a woman. Don't laugh at this. Totally serious. In town, raising money, collecting money for a vagina transplant. She was in the middle of Horsham. There she was, waving her bucket around.
I suppose I should talk about this a little bit. For me in the future, obviously, I said that I want to do some charity work. That is something that I definitely want to try and do. I want to try and go to some events and see other YouTubers, get out there and see a load of other YouTubers and get some more intel on how to make my channel maybe a little bit better, get their opinions. I also am trying to think of a few different ideas of videos. I've got a few lined up. I know that I'll be potentially recording a video with another YouTuber very, very soon. Not Callum, a different one, but yeah, they're all in the works at the moment.
I've got a YouTube channel.
I will link that down below.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
Just in performing, so check it out again, see what you think. They're not up to date, but there's potential chance that we'll be trying to work on a video for you.
Yeah, that one's probably not going to be on YouTube, but if you go on XTube, you will you'll see that there. Myself and Brad, we support the porn industry single-handedly. Because it was only the other week I watched this amazing porn film. I can't remember what website this one was on, but it was this this girl was gagging on this guy's cock. She was for up to 5 minutes at a time. I don't wish to be rude here, but 5 minutes. I was amazed by this performance. I went home, tried it with my partner, ended up killing her. Turns out I've just got a slow internet connection.
Let's talk about the slow internet connection here. You're not joking, are you?
Well, I don't have an issue with the internet. Bradley obviously does.
I will be getting myself some internet. That will mean potentially that I'll be able to stream a little bit more, which might mean that we'll be able to do these sort of things live. And
you'll be able to watch porn in 1440p rather than 720. Not at all. Stop messing about. So I have to keep leaning forward. I must explain myself, because if I sit back in this...
You're right.
It's probably best I don't sit back. If if I do it without falling over like that, you can see. Obviously, I look very far away.
Okay, so let's talk about things like, I suppose,
Cling film. Why is it that you buy cling film and it never tears, does it? They've got their little bloody teeth into the cut of their shit.
Do you know what's the funny thing about those teeth things? You go along and you can't cut cling film with it, but you can cut your fucking thumb open with it, can't you?
It's like scissors. The one that really annoys me, you go out and buy a pair of scissors because you've got no scissors at home, and the scissors come in a hard plastic packet that needs cutting open with scissors.
It does make me laugh because you go and get a knife out and then you cut yourself doing that too.
Where's the logic?
No. But I suppose the question I was going to ask you is like, I'm going to ask a few questions. So the question I'm going to ask you is like, what is your dream job that you would ever have?
Well, I don't know. It's a hard one. It is. I mean, my dream job, I suppose, is entertaining. I mean, I love being on stage. I love acting the fool. I love entertaining. It's great fun. I don't know, really. I mean, I suppose it would be that. There's nothing else I enjoy doing as much as that.
Well, I suppose like my ideal job would obviously be travelling around the world. So, like, when I've thought about it, the only jobs that I can ever think about, that could do that is obviously YouTube. Now, obviously, that's not possible. So, also, it would be like working in the countryside. So, stuff like agriculture, and like doing agriculture, farming, and stuff like that. Done it in the past, and I sort of love that sort of thing. Okay.
I've got an idea, actually. I've got an idea.
Oh, God. We got and Stevie Wonder. How are you today, Stevie?
Fine.
How was it finding the place?
Eh?
How was it finding the place?
Eh? Sorry, I can't hear you very well. I burnt my ear this morning.
On what?
Answer the fucking iron.
Where in the world would you like to go? If you haven't, you've already been there enough time.
I know, I love Ibiza.
Anywhere other than Ibiza then? Ibiza being his top.
I would love to go to Australia. I used to like snake hunting as a kid. I'd really love to go there because the 10 most deadly snakes in the world are in Australia. So I'd probably enjoy spending, 6 weeks out there travelling around trying to find
the deadliest snakes in the world.
Yeah, I think that
would be good fun.
That would entertain me.
I suppose for me it'd be very similar to like Steve. My dream place to go would be somewhere I've already been, which would be Kenya, to see how it's changed. And then if I had to pick somewhere else, it would be probably somewhere like New Zealand, Australia, somewhere around there. If I'm totally honest, I want to travel the world. So
it's only the flight that puts me off. So, it's a long flight. I mean, I get agitated on a 2.5 hour flight to Ibiza.
I'd definitely think about doing it. My biggest problem is I'm scared of heights. Sounds a bit weird me getting in a plane if I'm scared of heights. But no, the takeoff is the only problem I ever have. Like, I'm happy to fly afterwards. And like, I would love to go travel the world, see different places and stuff like that. I think this year we're going to try and see a few places if we can. I think we were talking about one the other night, so we might actually end up going away this year, but I need to sort out a passport before that happens. And obviously if that happens, I'll be recording for you guys to see.
I've just become aware of the time. I need to go to Sainsbury's before it shuts to get some jam tarts. To have a cup of tea. Because it's Saturday night and I'm hardcore.
And he's been craving jam tarts all day, and it's been a bit of an obsession.
It's like I'm pregnant.
Well,
I mean, I'm sort of a bit like a submarine full of semen.
Well, I suppose that we'll wrap up this Topic Thursday.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed myself. Oh.
You're a wanker. And yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have, please comment down below. Let us know what topics you want in the future. I'm sure Steve will be back for more. Callum will join us for a few, and I'm sure other YouTubers and other people will join for this as well. So hopefully it'll become a regular thing. I'm hoping that will happen. And check out the links down in the description, and check out Steve's channel, and keep in touch about the charity show and stuff like that. Once again, go on, what's the website called again?
WeGotTickets.com, and the show is called David Bowie, A Hero for More Than One Day.
check out there. If you're in the area or able to get in the area, please buy some tickets.
I mean, you know,
come
I would
down.
love for you, you know, whether you live out, I mean, obviously we're in West Sussex, so whether you live in London, you know, I would love for you to come up my end and see what I can do for you. I think you'll enjoy it, and I don't think you'll regret it. You know, I think you'll come away feeling fulfilled, with a smile on your face.
So we're
And
gonna,
of course there'll be a bar, so you can enjoy a stiff one whilst watching me.
so we're gonna wrap it up here. I hope that you enjoyed. Hit the like, subscribe, and peace out.
Bye.